What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Gak97 back, playing Evil Within 2. I really didn't want to do this. As you can see, I did pre-order the game. I really didn't want to do this at all. I didn't want to play this game on stream or anything. So, and disable that. Yeah, not looking forward to the stream really at all. So as you can hear, I'm not very enthusiastic about it. It's a game I'm not quite fond of, and I gotta turn that option off. That's disabled. Off. There we go. Didn't need that letterboxing on. I was playing around yesterday after I beat the Evil Within 2, the Evil Within on stream. I had installed the Evil Within 2 to get the controls back in my head, and I really just did not enjoy this. I looked at that first person shit and it's trash. I don't like it at all. So, why is there a dot in the middle of my screen? I don't remember.
Oh God, Lily! Damn it!
You can't go in through the front door, so you have to go through the side.
Lily, I'm here! Where are you?
Now, since I did pre-order the game and I got that last chance pack or whatever the fuck it's called, I do have an extra pistol and some extra upgrade materials. Something I hate about this game is how close the fucking camera is. For the people playing PC, you're so lucky you got that FOV slider. For the people on consoles, we don't. So this is our view pretty much constantly. It is trash.
Here, Lily! I'm here!
Now I got my controls set up similar to the Evil Within 1, just because I like them far more.
Come on out!
So you can immediately hear the difference with Sebastian's voice. It's no longer instant mount, and Kidman is no longer voiced by Jennifer Carpenter. I really don't know who the fuck does the voices on here.
This is the almighty Moses.
Let's see if I can turn that fucking one thing off. I'm looking to see if I can turn that dot off my screen. I don't ever play with vibrations, so turn that off, keep that up. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. Been a while since I played this. Over a year. Well, just about a year, I should say, because it came out. I think it was like October 13th of last year, or something like that. Maybe 15th. I don't remember the exact day, but I didn't get to play it day one. I got to play it a few days after because I was working at the time, and I couldn't fucking play it, unfortunately. So this game has really a lot less stuff than Evil Within 1 had. It's nowhere near as good, even though people tend to think it's better. Graphic wise, it looks a little bit better, I can say that, but to me it's not as good as a game. And it's unfortunate that it's not. Yeah, I'm not excited to play this. So what just happened is we fell into STEM. And if you notice, Sebastian has a something over his hand, the bandages. Those bandages are for him to hide a scar that he has, because he has a scar on his hand. It's kind of in the Mobius sign. Kidman also has one because she's been in STEM as well.
Help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
This place.
Detective, you've got a call.
Now, I'm not going to platinum this fall. I don't think I'm going to get a trophy in this. I might, so be on the lookout. If I get a trophy, I'll let you know. But unfortunately, I'm not going for everything in this either. I don't know where all the keys, I barely know where half the keys are. So this time we got a walkie to the outside world. So while we're in STEM, we can talk to Kidman on the outside. We can also talk to random people inside STEM. I don't care about that. So go ahead and skip. I don't care. These are the people we're gonna find, hopefully. And look, right there's chapter 2. So since I beat the game, I have all the outfits available. Post a comment if you want me to change my outfit and to what I should change it to. And I will. So this cat's here just for us to get these kaleidoscope things, slide projector. Photographic slide. There's 11 of them. You can only find 10 in the game, and the 11th is given to you. But the 11th is given to you, and the 11th is about Joseph. Every time you get a slide, you get some green gel. Yeah, I'm really not feeling this game. So, same thing as last time. We got mirrors to get out. This is actually our save station, which is kind of... I actually like the way the save stations work. Save terminals, you just put the walkie on there and boop, make a save. What the hell is that? I don't know what that chapter 17 save is, but okay. Now this game has a shitload of Easter eggs. There's collectibles, one of which being Doom Guy. The little action figures you can get from Doom 2016, they're in here, or at least one of them is. You can get a Panzerhound from Wolfenstein, a couple other things as well, I think. I don't remember everything, honestly. This game, it kind of hurts my head to play. I get a little motion sickness while playing this, and I'd never get motion sick. At least not often, but this game for some reason makes me get motion sickness. I think it's because of how the camera is so close to Sebastian and just the movement, and I'm already feeling a little nauseous today, so it might not be the best. So the first thing that's going to happen in this chapter is we're going to be taught stealth. This is how fast you run. So once you hear that, turn around, you get the door right behind you. Now this game, I have not watched any walkthroughs on or anything. I played it completely blind. I did everything I could in the game. So to me, this is just going to be my strategy for the game. There's not going to be any adaptiveness that I've seen from other people's. This is the only way I know to play the game, and that's mine. Now, for the most part, The Evil Within, that was my own strategy too, with a little bit of a twist from other people's videos that I've seen. But this one, it's only my strategy. Yeah, so be careful of these. You will see these out in the game, and it's just a little trap. Basically, it slows you down. Now, I don't know how far I'm gonna play. I might play till chapter 4. I really don't know. Now, as much as I don't like the voice actor for Sebastian in this, it's kind of not as annoying as you may think. I can get behind it a little bit because, I mean, it probably costs a lot more to hire a real live actor, someone who does movies all the time, than it costs to hire just a voice actor. But I don't know the price of that. Not a voice actor. I want to be, just because I love doing it. Ugh. And this is how fast you fucking walk, so you can see this game is slow. You get so much green gel in this though, but you have to also get a new upgrade item known as red gel. I don't remember where anything is. I don't know, whatever. Let's just get upstairs, because that's where the phone is, up here somewhere. Damn it, I was under there. Another file. You get a lot of them early on here. So, something that has changed is triangle is no longer your melee button, or at least not for me, because I'm using my own controls. Instead of it being triangle, it's R2 for me. Which is, it's not that bad, but I don't like it. So as you can see, I'm not worrying about getting any of that shit that may be down there. I'm just wanting to get out of this area. I want to move along, get to the gameplay, and encounter some haunted and shit. So this guy is Valentino, I think. I think that's what his name is. I don't remember. He's kind of like Rubik, I guess.
Shit.
So yeah, there's a full-on cover system. Damn it, I don't want to be on cover. Get the hell out of here.
I gotta find a way out of here.
Now, I don't know the names of all the enemies in this, so you're going to hear me make up my own names for them and stuff like that. Like, the first enemy we encounter, which is a boss and a normal enemy at some point, you'll hear me refer to her as Laura Sadist, or Sadist Laura, something like that. And it's just because she reminds me of a sadist mixed with Laura. There's an enemy that I call a Weezer. I don't know why. It's just something that ended up coming to my head for whatever fucking reason. And the reason I call it a Weezer is just because it released a bunch of gas, which is kind of what the Weezers in Dead Space did. So I think that's why I came up with that name for her. And then there is I don't remember what I called some of the enemies, but you'll just hear me call them something random if I don't have a name for them. But for the most part, we are going to encounter regular haunted. The enemies that we encounter that aren't exactly regular haunted, if I know the names of them, like Harbingers, I'll call them Harbingers. Oh yeah, I gotta take a picture. There we go. This game has a lot of those moments where you do something weird like that. Alright, so I believe when we turn around there's a mirror behind us. Or a piece of glass. Nope. Here we go. Sorry about that. So this is the enemy I was talking about that I call a Laura Sadist, or a Sadist Laura. It's just because she's wielding a big circular saw and looks like Laura. So figuring this out is very simple. It's just kind of like the trainer level, or the tutorial level. Just more of this camera being shoved up Sebastian's ass that I hate.
What the hell is that thing?
If I ever learn the name of that thing during this stream, I'll state what it's called, but for now I don't know what it is. Oh, jaw hurts. Try and pop it back into place. Oh, there we go. So more running. And after this, we're finally going to get to where we can actually do shit. Now we won't fight that boss until chapter 5, I believe. And now we got our first weapon, which is a knife. So we're supposed to struggle. Cut that bitch's face. In classic Resident Evil style, once that thing becomes a boss and we fight it, it becomes a few chapters later it becomes a normal enemy. So now we're going to get our second weapon, which is a handgun. Even though I have two now, because I'll have the regular semi-automatic handgun and I'll have the burst fire gun, which I'm probably not going to use it just because I don't like it. See if there's any collectibles in here. Well, not collectibles, but anything to loot. Right there on that end stand, or that night table, whatever you want to call that, there is the handgun that we'll pick up, but I think that's the only thing in here other than this. So, let's go ahead and use it. Open the bedroom door. A journal from the abandoned house. I remember finding like some pistol ammo in here for some reason, but I can't find it now. Oh well. Let's open that. Get the pistol. Which for some reason Sebastian perfectly sees the grip on it, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, we get a whole bunch of different weapons in this game, but we can get some of the weapons from the Evil Within 1. Like, we can get the revolver, and we can get the Agony crossbow. It's a little bit different this time, but it's still the crossbow. Shut up. So there's that last chance pack stuff. I got 50 gunpowder, 100 weapon parts, 1 high grade weapon part, 1 medical kit, and 5 herbs. There's a burst handgun, some gunpowder, high grade weapon parts. There we go. So I'm gonna try to make sure I don't use that stuff until it would be available in the game. May take a little while, but I'll figure it out. So I guess I can show you what that looks like, so let's go ahead and change it. So this is what the pistol looks like. It's got a weird grip on it, but it's got a weird reticle compared to the others, which just have that. Herbs. You can use herbs to make med kits and stuff. If you wish to use them. I probably won't. Yep. Not looking forward to it, but whatever. This game is open world style. Just opening that to see if I can get anything out of it, which I didn't. I gotta turn my volume up a little bit. I can't hear shit. Sorry about that. If it echoes, I'm sorry. This town ain't all that small. So we're going to encounter our first haunted right here in this building. Our first 2, possibly. So there's one.
Hey!
Oh god, yeah, whatever. The next one tends to come through the door. I know on higher difficulties there's another one that'll come through that door. But on this lower difficulty, I do not remember. So, if my memory is wrong, please forgive me, it's been a while. the game doesn't zoom in the gun as far as it did in Evil Within 1, which is nice, but the, the problem is how close the camera is to Sebastian. It's so hard to play with a camera right up his ass. Gunpowder. Yeah, so unlike in Evil Within 1, you have this field crafting thing. Oh, I don't have it yet. I'll get it in a bit, but the field crafting is an ability to make ammo and stuff on the fly in the field, but it does cost you more equipment or more supplies to do it. The herbs. There. So in this game you also have the ability to loot different things such as like trash cans, stuff like that. You can also break open car windows to get stuff. So if I see something in a car, you'll see me just walk up and you'll see me walk up, break the window if I can, and grab whatever I can out of it. Bullets. There we go. The game is a bit slow on picking up stuff. Like I'm fucking mashing X right there and it wouldn't pick it up. But I think that's just because a tutorial is popping up on the screen. I don't like that, but whatever. So let's see if there's anything in this. Nope. Somewhere up here. Oh, can't run up that hill yet. There we go. Yeah, for some reason, if you run the stamina out, you don't just stop like you did in Evil Within 1. You kind of keep going. So now I'm just slowed down, and he's still pretty fucking quick. So it's just like, what the hell? What's the point? So up here we're going to get some stealth kills on some enemies. You see a shitload of haunted. But we got to get to that door because that's where O'Neill is. That's his name.
Won't be a single person. Some of them are still alive then. Damn. Those things are everywhere.
So bottles, you can actually carry multiple bottles, which is kind of cool. So the stealth mechanics in this game are interesting to say the least. If you can see that silhouette of me right there, that means I'm hidden. Makes it a little bit harder for enemies to see me. You can still get detected like that, so don't take it 100%. But it's just you're far more hidden. You can carry up to 5 bottles in total, I believe. So I'm not going to break that window just yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk up and get that stealth kill. Now I might be far enough out of the way. Okay. So if that had had an alarm on it, that would have went off and it would have alerted all the haunted over there and this one to me, which I didn't want. Bottle number 3. I'll walk up and stealth kill this one. So there's actually a whole bunch of different skills in the game that allow you to do different moves. Like there's one that allows you to charge at an enemy, stealthily charge at an enemy, and do a stealth kill on them from a pretty good distance actually. So that one's actually a really cool move, even though I probably won't unlock it just because I don't have that much green gel, and I probably won't find enough red gel to do it. Pick up that syringe. Just trying to get back here. Oh my god, of course the table went into the wrong position. Can't get it. Urgh. So if the table flies into the right position, you can get back there, but for some reason it flew into the fucking wrong position for me. There we go. I was able to push it. Go ahead and loot that. Most of the time the table will just fly off over here, but not this time, I guess. So now we're in chapter 3 and stuff.
If you're at misses, but I think we detected some signals nearby that resonated with course frequency. We were trying to track them with contact.
So with the Evil Within 2, where it's kind of open world style, but
Sounds like a little girl, right?
there's a bunch of side quests and shit that are boring as hell.
Once you're out, no way to suit yourself. Let's pair our communicators. That way I can tell you. Yeah.
I'll skip.
It's more dangerous than the idea of trying to run. There's something you can maybe there are not something that they want. Maybe if you let it follow. Those things are completely not. This place was where it's pretty good. It's Marcus location. There was an error I found.
So that asking this dude about all this stuff allows you to potentially collect more and more supplies.
This was some late. What do you mean? What's happening using this?
Back. I'm gonna use this save terminal. Now, if you're playing on Classic, you're not gonna save much. You only get 7 saves for the entire game, and there's like 19 or 20 chapters. So, good luck to anybody who plays that. It's not fun. I didn't like it. Coffee makers. This is a really nice feature. I actually really like it. It automatically heals you at any save station or any safe house. So it's really nice to have.
Takes the edge off.
Workbenches. Workbenches allow us to use our gunpowder and our weapon parts to upgrade weapons. And you can see each of these red lines right here requires a high grade weapon part to get through, and all the weapons have them, so you need quite a few. Yeah. And now we get the field crafting ability, which field crafting allows us to make stuff on the fly, as I said. Pick up these weapon parts, and let's go out here. Now we're gonna get our ability to go back to the mirror, because there's Nurse Tatiana. It's been a while since we've seen her. So let's go through Sebastian's room. There's our upgrade chair. We get a workbench here as well. So right there you can see all the stuff we're able to do. I'll just sit down and show you, because I'm not gonna upgrade just yet, or upgrade anything really. But, shit. Tired. Yeah, it puts us in first person. It ain't fun. There's Nurse Tatiana. So, right here we can upgrade. We got a bunch of different health upgrades, toughness, which allows us to have more health, vitality, regenerating our health, and up here, defiance. So if you get enough damage to kill you, or barely enough damage to kill you, you won't die. It's kind of like for anybody who plays Dark Souls, Tears of Denial, it pops and it won't die. So here we get our stamina gauge and stuff. There's quite a few of those. Bounce back, stamina recovery speed, reflexes, automatically avoid an attack. This one is actually pretty cool. It's one of the more useful abilities. So there's a 30% chance to evade an attack, and I've seen it happen a couple times. I haven't played enough to get it to happen really. So recover more health when using healing items, more regenerating of the health, and second chance automatically uses a syringe when taking a fatal level of damage. I've seen that happen once, but I just try not to die too much. So bottle break, bottles in your inventory will automatically be used to break free from enemies' grabs. That's a pretty cool ability, but it's not that I'm gonna get it or anything. Low profile, your footsteps produce less noise, making enemies slower to investigate. Ambush, perform sneak kills from around the corner while in cover. That's a really good one to have, and I'm gonna be getting it at some point. Move faster while crouched. Again, really good one. I'm gonna get that one too. Predator, special ability allows you to quickly close in on an enemy for a chance to sneak kill them. This one's really cool, but I might not get it. I don't know. So the best one to get would be these two, right? Get low profile one and ambush, just so you can use it. Combat, of course, you're gonna want to get as much of this as you can, really. Brawler just does more damage, more melee damage. Kick, I've never used that, so I don't know. Firing stance, less kickback when firing. Bullet cascade, this one's really interesting. As long as you're shooting an enemy and you're getting consecutive hits, the damage goes up on your gun. And synaptic focus, when press triangle while aiming to concentrate and slow down time. Press triangle again to end the effect. I don't really use that, so this tree I'm not going to be spending too much time in, really, just because I'm not going to need to. For the most part, I'm going to go for health. I'm going to go for a little bit of health and athleticism, get a little bit of that as well. Hopefully, I'm thinking I'm just going to get 2 of the health upgrades because I don't want to use the red gel. 2 of the, actually I can get 3 of the health upgrades if I wanted to, and I can get the first level of each of those, but I don't know. For the most part, I want to stick in the stealth tree just because that's what I'm going to end up using the most. I definitely want to get these 2 prowler abilities so that way I can move faster, and I want to get that. If I get a red gel and I use it here, I'm going to save up for that because that's a really good upgrade. this stuff I'm not too worried about either. Combat, like I said, I'm not worried about it. So we'll deal with that in a bit. Here's our lockers. We have to use those in the chair, unfortunately. And for every time we come here, we can talk to Tatiana about something. So yeah, that's the upgrade menu. Later on in the game, we're gonna get a doorway here, which this doorway will be for a firing range, kind of like Resident Evil 4's in a way, but it's more like those stupid phone games where you have to match up a certain number of things and then break it, and then they all break. It's gonna be kind of like that. Now, I don't know if I have a slide or not. Oh, I don't. That's fine. Oh, sorry, I had to stand up and stretch. Tired. So, a cheap way of saving, this probably doesn't work on classic mode, but something you can do is, I'm gonna look at these. So every time you find one of these guys, if they're dead, it'll allow you to come and look at them. As you can see, that guy's marked off. There's a whole bunch of different pictures here. This is Sebastian's desk. As you can see, his daughter drew that, which is who we're actually looking for in this game. So let's throw on the classic outfit. It automatically saves over it and loads. I'll just show you the outfits before I continue, because I think chapter 3, if I don't do chapter 3 right here, I'm gonna do it in a stream and go up to chapter, I don't know. Unfortunately, doing this isn't as easy as it was on The Evil Within, because the chapters don't stop. It's continuous. You don't get that break in between where you save the game. You just kind of fall into the next chapter, like Dead Space would. So this is a classic outfit. I don't really like the way it looks on here. You've already seen the professional outfit. It's the outfit that you wear at the very first chapter as you're running into the house. I despise this outfit. It looks just awful. Oh. But I said I'll show them off, so I'll show them off. The default outfit's actually not that bad. It's probably my favorite. Oh. Now the way to get all the outfits is you basically just beat the game. Beat it on survival, and I think you get all the outfits. So here's the professional outfit. It's just suit, kind of like a suit and tie almost. And the drifter you see for a second in a cutscene. Well, you've seen it for possibly a second in the cutscene if I didn't skip it too quick. But it's just a jacket over. And this outfit's actually pretty nice too. Now I got a headache. So here's the drifter outfit. I kind of like this one. Now the outfits do appear in the cutscene, so I'll wear this one for a bit. Let's go ahead and continue out into the world, I guess. Now, the first time I played through this game, I didn't find a single fucking key. But now I know where at least 2 keys are. So that's the main objective we gotta go to. The rogue signal. I'm just going to go ahead and lock onto that one.
But it's the only one.
Another earthquake happening. See? The outfits are in the cutscene, which I like that. Alright, so the first key I know of is in this church here, but we're going to get ambushed by some haunted in there. Go ahead and search through the garbage, see if there's anything in here you need. I got some gunpowder. So, the church here, we do get ambushed. So what I think I might do, yeah, you know what, I'll go into the church and pick this stuff up. There's 5 bottles. So he's a haunted, they're haunted. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to turn the hell around and lead them outside where that one's actually going, so that's good. Fuck that. Father, stop. I kind of wonder if this is supposed to be like a 28 Days Later reference. How you go into the church and the priest is kind of crazy. Yeah. There we go. Oh shit! As you can see, hitting him in the head with the bottles is tough on this one. I'm dead. It's so hard to hit him in the head with bottles because they're so much more aggressive now. They weren't this aggressive on the Evil Within 1, but they wanted you to... They really made this one more action-oriented. It's not as scary. Like, nothing in this game makes me feel scared of any enemy I'm fighting other than 2. And one of them is a dog creature-looking motherfucking thing. And the other is a boss fight with Laura. Those are the only 2 things that creep me out. Everything else is fine. Even the Immolation Haunted. I think that's what they're called. I don't fully remember, but they don't even worry me. So I'm gonna pick up a weapon here, which is that hatchet in the ground, or in these bodies. Do that. Alright. Let's go back into the church. Got a sneak kill. Got him. And him. I really wish that there was torches in this matches, I mean. I wish there was matches in this game, but there's not. Okay. Alright. There's also enemies that we can't kill in one shot from the sneak attack, which sucks. I'll show you them in a bit. Something loot under this truck. Careful when you go to loot under vehicles. Sometimes enemies are hiding under there. But if they are, something you can do is you can do a stomp attack on them, which is pretty effective, actually. Nothing. Damn it. That's fine. So I'll get what's in this car after I kill the haunted down here. He's just sitting there having some manwich. Gee. And she's got an axe. So that'll be mine. Pick up the axe. Gunpowder. Break open these. Smoke powder. It makes smoke bombs and stuff. Fuses make shock bolts. And I'll go ahead and show you where the Agni crossbow is. It's not that hard to get. And we're given a cheap little tutorial on how to kill enemies with the crossbow, or with certain parts of the crossbow. Damn it. Grab that. Thank you. Go ahead and crouch down. So the crossbow is just behind this Humvee up here. That's what I'm going for. Fuck it, gotta run. So what I want to do is I want to just pick it up, because that automatically makes me detect it. Welcome to the stream, whoever just joined. So we should get a shock bolt immediately equipped. Oh, it's called the Warden crossbow. Shock bolt, yes please. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the shock bolt to my advantage here, because there's going to be this fire hydrant breaks. So all the enemies should go out to the front. Wait a minute. Go ahead and stomp them out. The easiest way to kill enemies in this game. There we go. So that automatically killed that one. Come on. And boom. This is a way to just cheat the game, really, if you want to. Okay, I don't need that, but I do want these harpoon bolts. Now, the same way the harpoon bolts worked in Evil Within 1, you can get a flaming upgrade to them on here as well. It's pretty cool. Here, pick up the handgun bullets. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put the crossbow in the same slot that I had it in on the Evil Within 1, which is right here. And when I get the shotgun, it'll go in the slot that I had the shotgun in on the Evil Within 1. Same thing with the sniper rifle, but I have to build the sniper rifle first, so that won't be that big a deal. Huh. Is he gonna climb up? He jumped down after me. Will he climb up after me? Maybe. There we go. Kid me. Back of the head. There we go. Now over here, I believe there's a key on this train somewhere. Whether or not I get it though, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. So to interact with these, just lock onto the signal and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and skip it. So the reason I did that is because I wanted the there we go. I wanted the shut the fuck up. The green gel. Just check these. Nothing there. There's even a few enemies that won't die by the axe as well, so that really sucks. Nothing up here. Let's go ahead and get on the train, I guess, or loot the train area. So the train, there's a key somewhere on it. I don't remember where. Some nails. Kill him with the axe. Collect that green gel. Now these soldiers have random stuff on them. Pouch upgrade, so now I can carry 26 rounds. The bad thing is say you don't collect everything, all you have to do is play the game over again to get it. So you can see that there. Since I can't go out through here, I actually have to go through the trap. Which put me in just one of these. There we go. So now it's slowed down, at least until I knock the camera over. There we go. And loot that guy. Trying to remember where everything is hard in this game. What the fuck? There's weave. Wasn't sure if there was something there or not. Couldn't remember. Saving. High grade weapon part. Cool. So now if I want, I can upgrade one thing a little further. Just because I do have that weapon part now. I got just a random hand there. Mysterious mask, Corvo's mask actually, so that's one of those weird collectibles. See that guy way down there. Now I might not be able to get to him stealthily, unfortunately. Maybe I can. Depends on how far back he's going to come this way. Keep coming. Cheap bitch. Let me get him, let me get him, let me get him, let me get him, let me get him. Yeah! Gotcha, bitch. Uh-oh. Oh, there's two of them, huh? Three of them. So red gel. Red gel allows us to get to other tiers of red gel allows us to get to other tiers of damn it, health upgrades and stuff like that. So yeah, I seen that other one on the train. Got one spare bullet for now. Did he just get off the train or something? There he is. What the hell is he doing? Let me just run this way really quick and fuck him up. Can I get him with a bottle? Nope. Fuck you. That got his ass. Metal pipe. Upgrade material. I remember there being a key around here somewhere. So I did find it at one point. But it might be on that side. Alright, well, whatever. That's fine. Damn it, let me out. There we go. Grab that bottle and take it because I want it. Sorry about that, I just had a friend get online. Damn it. Over here and collect these herbs. I swear I've seen something that said like climb. Or take or something maybe. Now the shotgun is actually in kind of a secret area that I'm gonna have to get to. Couldn't take that shit. Oop, can't go that way. Gotta go back around. Damn it. Oh, I see what it was wanting me to climb that right there. It's kind of wonky. There's the key. I knew it. So I know where 3 keys are. I have 32. Wow, that's shit. There are a lot more keys. Okay, so this is actually that Crimson Supermarket, I believe that's what this place was called. Let's see. Yep, Crimson Supermarket. So I'm assuming this is part of Crimson City. The name kind of suggests that, but nothing else does. Alright, so I'm going to take the back way around. Pick that up. I don't need that bottle. However, I do want to go up on this roof because there's a part of the sniper rifle up here that I want to get. See if I can pick that up through here. Unions. No, this is a Union. That's right. My bad. Alright, so let's go up here and get the one part of the sniper rifle. Of 2 parts, really. Welcome to the stream, whoever just joined. So I don't have a single bolt. Let's see if I can sneak up behind this sumbitch. Ooh. Fuck. Got some bullets, that's what I needed. Reload. Fuck you, bitch. I'm dead, aren't I? God damn it. I wonder if I still got that piece of the sniper rifle. If not, oh well. As I said, I don't like this game. I really don't. I wish Shinji Mikami had still made this one instead of giving it up to somebody else, because they didn't do as good of a job. Now other people, they'll be like, oh, this is way better than the Evil Within one. It's not as hard or something. To me, this game's actually fucking harder. And nowhere near as good. Alright. What's that? Is that just a bottle laying there on the ground? Nope, a pipe. Alright, let's get this guy stealthily this time. Oh, I can't activate my menu on here. I'm just gonna watch this guy. He's gonna turn around. So he should spin around. There we go. As you can see, I don't really like to use the weird cover system that this game has. Just because I feel like I don't need it. What the hell is he doing? Just frozen there like a retard? Yeah, probably offensive. There we go. Much better. Sniper rifle cartridges. Pick that up. Pick up the broken sniper rifle. We'll get the barrel for that in a little bit. Another file. Handgun bullets. Let's go ahead and reload. And in this game, you don't take fall damage either, so yeah, if you want, you can jump off of this. The only way to do it, though, is to hop up on these barrels to jump off. I'll show you right here, I guess. You have to kind of like slide around to get off. It's a little weird. Now, there is a haunted around here somewhere. I don't know where he is though, so I'm gonna try to find him. I'm gonna hope it's not the one haunted I don't want to fight yet, which is this female one. She's all white and stuff. Looks a lot like a, she looks a lot like a witch from Left 4 Dead. There's that. Right here. Now we're back at the Union Visitor Center, which is where we just came around from. I don't have the key to get down to the bottom, but I can go inside. Collect all that gunpowder and shit. Another file. I don't care about the file though. See if there's anything else up on the top floor or up on the main floor, because I don't have the key to get down to the basement. that up. Hey, there's another key. Huh. That's number 3. Okay, so I'm gonna try to go get the shotgun. Maybe. Let me see where I am. Yeah, the shotgun is somewhere in this house, I believe. Loot this guy for the handgun bullets. Go ahead and reload too. Alright. I'm not kicking the door up because I don't know if there's anybody in here right now. Nothing. Damn. Alright, so we should get this weird ability here in a second to go through a weird room. Or through a thing, I don't remember what it is. Right here. We should get this ability to go through a computer screen, I believe. Down here. And this should make us able to get the shotgun. Yep, this computer right here. But now we are going to encounter a new enemy. It's you'll just hear me refer to it as a witch because that's all I really know it as from Left 4 Dead. But I don't remember what it's called in here. Alright, so go ahead and go to the armory where we will get the shotgun. And I believe after I get the shotgun, I'm probably just gonna quit for now, just because I don't want to play this that much. And collect everything. So the marrow is just a weird tunnel thing that they describe it as in here that allows you to go from weird sections to weird sections, but you always have to load in. Pick that up. Alright, so the weird thing should... There she is. She is fast and deadly. And she takes 2 stealth kills to fully kill. So what I want to do is I actually want to avoid her until I get the shotgun, because then I'll do a stealth attack on her, and then I'll blast her with the shotgun. That's the plan. Whether or not I'm able to accomplish that, though, we'll find out. Now for the people playing on PC, using these bottles is so much easier. Now this new feature that's added is you're actually able to use your guns while crouched, so that's interesting. Careful, because that one, there is another alive enemy in here. There's two of them. You want to sneak up for that stealth kill. Go ahead and sink my knife into him. This one here is alive. Damn it. Swear that gunplay sucks. There you go. No, I didn't have to kill her, I just felt like it. I know it wasted some ammo, but whatever. I don't particularly care. So there's a little weird puzzle thing here. You have to match the frequency. So there we go. This can actually be fixed with a shock bolt, I believe. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed that. I didn't press X there. I'll show that again in a minute when I run out of here. So the shotgun's down here in this box. Now, I do remember this being the better shotgun of the game. We get 3 different shotguns in the game. Damn it, clip that. And this is the far better one. Damn it, what the fucking hell? I didn't even press X on that. Whatever. Come on, pick up the other one. Here we go. But it only defaultly holds 3 rounds. That's all the shotguns except the double barrel. The double barrel only holds 2. I mean, I wouldn't expect it to hold more. So here, I'm not going to hold it, press X. I'm just holding L1. My right hand wasn't even on the controller, so that shows that you can just use L1 to open doors if you want. Now, if you really don't want to, you don't have to kill that female haunted. I don't want to, but I think there's a key, so I'm gonna have to kill a couple of haunted with her as well. Loot that shit. Now, if I can show you how to make this, and I think I might, so I can kill her. So let me just make one of those. Now, I don't actually know if she's still out here. She's still here? Take that key, that's number 4. Yep, there she is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up for a sneak attack on her, and then after the sneak attack, I'm gonna shoot her in the head with the shotgun. That might not kill her, but I'm hoping it does. So she's not dying from that. She's actually just gonna turn around and look really pissed off at me. Damn it. That killed her though. There we go. She's dead. Now the problem is getting out of the house that I came down here in. I'm gonna have to avoid another one, or just run by her. But she is fucking quick, and she don't run out of stamina, ever. None of the haunted in this game will run out of stamina. So they will chase you down for fucking ever. Another way you can kill her is by stealth attacking and then hitting her with an axe, if you have one. That's probably the best way to do it, because even one axe won't kill her, so it sucks. It's funny how you can actually interact in this menu here while loading. So loading here can take a bit. For the PC players, I think this even takes a little while to load as well. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get out of this house, run back to O'Neill's safe house, and go to the go to Sebastian's room and save, use the keys and save and upgrade if I can. So give me 1 second. Oh shit, trying to get my fucking phone to work or charge because I got a bad charging cord. Like, this thing sucks. Need a new one. Alright, let's get out of here. From now on, you can find those witches just wandering around Union. I don't like it, but there's not too much I can do about it. Alright, so there's gonna be a guy in this house now as well. Dog's just rubbing up against me right now, being annoying. So there she is. Uh-oh, just run. That's my plan, just run. This girl right here is alive too, so be careful of her. Come on, 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 go, 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 go. The weird thing is, I've actually seen enemies get inside the safe houses, and since they're not programmed to be in there, they won't attack you, they just try to run away, but they can't open the damn door. Alright, back. Yeah. I'm gonna heal before I go into the other area, or before I go into Sebastian's room, by just using the coffee pot here. Sorry about the ambulance going by. Pretty close to a station where they have them at, or they have one ambulance and one fire truck, along with the one cruiser, I think. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to Sebastian's room. Now that I've got three main weapons really, it's gonna be a lot easier. Now I've got a lot of choices. Got a lot of green gel too, so I might be able to get some cool upgrades. and open that. Some shotgun ammo. It's awesome. More shotgun ammo. So the only way I can get that shotgun ammo back is to come back here, sit down in the chair, and grab it. Med kit. Okay, let's get some upgrade, yeah. Some stealth ones. Go ahead and get that lower profile one. Prowler 1. Oh, I don't have enough, but I want to get that Prowler 2 when I can. Let's look at the athleticism. Stamina gauge. What are all the ones that I want in here? That's the question. I can get that. Alright, so I know I said I didn't really care about this, but I might as well get the cheap ones right here, because that'll make it easier to shoot. Stealth, the next couple upgrades I want to get are the Prowler 2 and oh damn it, Ambush. Yeah, athleticism ones don't really matter which one I get, and recovery don't matter either. Health, it's really not going to make much of a difference. Here now, a few cooler things. I move quite a bit quicker in crouch mode, which is awesome. Crafting, I'm not too worried about that actually. That requires 90. So with the shotgun, how much does that cost? 30 upgrade parts? That ain't nothing. Not gonna get that right now. 30 and 60. About firepower. 90. Range, I don't care about charge time. Shock bolts. Does this just increase the number I can... Oh, okay, so chain effects. Harpoon bolt, as you can see, the Harpoon bolt EX, it has fire on it. It's fucking useful to get as well, so. Let's go ahead and get that. Shotgun as well. That only cost me 40, might as well. Cost me 20. Wait, what's the other stuff cost? 20 and 30. So let's go ahead and that cost 100. Cost me 80. Wait, what's this? Critical, that's right. Alright, so I'm working on some upgrades with my guns, which is great. Reload. Go ahead and make a save as well. This is actually where I'm gonna end it for now, guys. The next stream we'll finish up chapter 3, get everything else that I can find in Union City. So remember to like if you like. Dislike, tell me why you dislike. Come back for the next stream, see if I improved on what you did not like. Remember to subscribe to see more content like this from my channel. I'm not looking forward to this walkthrough, but we're gonna finish it up anyways. This may take a week or so to fully do the stream, so it may take a while. Actually, it may take even longer than a week, but yeah, so hope you guys enjoy my Evil Within 2 walkthrough. Later.